you wanna see what I see? Gold vibes, like you walk in your dreams.
Music bed.
Hello, my tribe.
Hello, my goddesses,
I am Sincere Dominique,
and I am Tefera Nava.
and welcome to our channel. So, today we are talking about travel essentials when you have a carry-on bag.
Yes, and specifically, we're talking about like if you have a layover or if your luggage gets lost or misplaced. Here are some essential things that you need to have in your carry-on bag, which could be stored overhead or up under your seat in front of you, or even in your purse.
So we know, or most of us know, that every airline has either a one personal item or one personal item and one carry-on bag maximum. So we're going to show you how to make the most of using your carry-on requirements. Okay?
Alrighty.
So first of all, there is a requirement, as we know, about the size. So like Tefera said, the bag has to be able to fit in an overhead bin, or it has to be able to safely fit under your seat. So this is the size of one of my carry-on bags that I use. It's probably about the size of those reusable grocery bags or shopping bags. It's fairly deep, and it does, if you can see, it does zip up. It does have a zipper, and it has two handles. So it's pretty easy to maneuver through the airport to and from wherever I'm going without any hassle, whether I have a luggage that I'm rolling or I've checked it. So in my bag, that's the whole goal. What's in my bag? The first thing that's in my bag is my personal item, my purse. My purse is in my bag. I don't carry a purse usually, but if I do carry my purse, I try to make sure it can fit in my carry-on bag. But usually if I have a purse, I try to use like a book bag purse. That way I can get a few more essential items in that purse in addition to having my carry-on bag. So aside from having my purse in my carry-on bag, I will have a breathable mesh bag that can be used for travel, for toiletry items. In this bag, I keep personal items, undergarments, things of that nature. Like Tefera said, sometimes your flight may get canceled, it may get delayed. You may be on the last flight of the day and have to lay over at the airport until the next flight the next day. So it would be nice to have some essential things to carry you through that time frame. So in here, I have a washcloth, and then I have, like I said, a few undergarments that, of course, I'm not going to show. But you just never know. You have to be prepared for what may come. I also have a pair of like sandals or slides. Usually I try to wear tennis shoes when I'm in the airport. You just never know, especially our airport is extremely huge and you will be doing a lot of walking. So I bring an extra pair of shoes just in case I need to come out of the shoes I have on and I want to allow my feet to breathe. So that's in my bag as well. Of course, one of the main essentials that we all have are chargers. I have a portable charger with the extra charging cord. Then I have my wall charger, which has its own separate charging cord as well. You can honestly never have too many chargers. In addition to having this portable charger, I have an additional portable charger. You just never know. You just never know. Sometimes when you're sitting at that concourse and everybody is plugged up and you may not be able to find the plug.
Can get an outlet.
You gotta be ready.
Yes.
Okay? You have got to be ready. So if I can't plug it into a wall, boom. And the thing that I like about this one, this is a portable charger. So I keep this pretty much charged at home at least a day out of the week. Like every day out of the week, I'll plug it back up and let it charge, and then I'll take it off, and then like a few days later, I'll plug it back up. But it allows you to plug in 2 USB cords, and it also allows you to charge it with 2 different type of cords, the C type or the, I think it's called the micro, I can't remember what it's called, but it's one that a lot of Android chargers can use. I'm not sure if an iPhone can be utilized in terms of charging this, but you can plug an iPhone charger to this to get a charge from it. So that's my essentials for charging. Another thing that I have is another toiletry bag for my face wash, my moisturizer, oil for my skin, deodorant, things of that nature, travel size toothpaste, an extra toothbrush. This is aside from what's in my luggage. This is separate, okay? You just never know. And everything is the appropriate size based on what is allowed on the plane.
For the TSA.
Yeah, for
4
TSA
ounces or
approved
less.
items. So I make sure everything is the approved size to be on the plane, even down to my powder. And of course, you can get all these things from Walmart or Target or the grocery store in the travel size section of their like beauty and health items or whatever. So one more thing I do is sometimes my favorite body wash is not in a travel size. So this is one of my favorite body washes, but this is a 6.76 fluid ounce tube. Of course, I can't take this on the plane. This will have to be in my check bag. So this is an old bottle from Bath and Body Works. This bottle is 3 fluid ounces. So it is TSA approved to be on a plane in the overhead bin area. So I dispose of whatever may be left in here because I don't use Bath and Body Works body wash. So I just dispose of what's in here, rinse it out really good, and I squeeze the contents from this tube into this bottle so that I can have my preferred body wash with me, and there's not an issue of it being an appropriate size for TSA. Last but not least, business essentials. I try to make the best of my time no matter where I'm at and no matter what I'm doing. So I always have my journal or my memo book so that I can jot down any thoughts that comes to my mind or any ideas. Even if I make contacts, you never know if you may make contacts while you're out and about. You never know who you're sitting next to. So I always have my journal or my memo book, and I keep business cards with me. You never know who's with you on the plane, in the airports, your Uber, your Lyft person, whatever. So I keep business cards with me. And I know even for leisure, some people like, I'm not taking any business with me, but it's nothing wrong with having business cards with you. As you can see, I did not show my laptop. That's something I will bring sometimes, but sometimes you have to detach yourself. So for me, I just didn't show a laptop because that's not a all the time essential. But that's it as far as what's in my carry-on bag. Of course, my cell phone, and I utilize that for entertainment as well. I try to stay light. I try not to have too much to keep up with because I'm the queen of leaving something or losing something. So I try to stay light, have the essentials, and that's it. So that's all for me. What about you?
Okay. Oh, you have some good stuff. So I'm focusing again when you have like that layover, or you know, maybe you get to your hotel or your friend's house or your boo's house or whoever, but you don't have your suitcase with you. So these are the things that you need on your carry-on to kind of hold you over maybe for a day or two if you don't want to go to the store and buy your outfit or nothing like that. So some of the stuff is going to be repetitive, but I have a few other things. So the first thing is I am using, aside from a book bag as like my purse that will have my wallet, my passport, my business cards, and things like that, this is my second carry-on bag. And basically it's like an overnighter bag, you know, that you go for somewhere for 2 or 3 days. This is what I have. And this will go either overhead or in front of me up under the seat. So the first thing I have in this weekender is a big toiletry bag, okay? And this has all the essentials. I'm not gonna go through everything, but I got my girl stuff for Unflow. It's in there because you never know, you might think have it, you just don't know. You wanna be prepared. These are exfoliating body gloves, exfoliating sponges for the face or whatever, because you might be stuck in the airport or at the hotel or at a friend's house and you don't have other stuff, but you can get small things like this to still exfoliate because you may be sweating, gunky, cold weather. You just want to scrub everything. You might want to go in the bathroom, go up under your arms, wash and things like that. Then you have, you know, your mouthwash, your toothpaste, your baby powder if you need it. And then of course, if you, like I say, if you do get to somebody's house but you don't have your main luggage, you can still take showers, you can use their soap. But if you're in the airport, you can probably go to a stall, do a little something if you can, just to kind of freshen yourself up. You might want to take the whole beat you got on your face, because I see you in the airport with a whole beat up face. You might want to just refresh that, you know, and hopefully you have your makeup essentials in your purse. Right. So you can wash your whole face. If you need to put on some SPF, you got that. And then like sometimes you might need to do something to cover the hair so you won't get your hair wet while you're washing your face. I have that. I have dental stuff from you eating on the airport, clean out that teeth, you know, just a whole situation. You might meet somebody at the airport, you know what I'm saying? So basically you get the business. I have my whole little mini toiletry bag to take care of myself, freshen myself up from under my arms, my lady bits, do the whole makeup. The next thing I have, if I'm stuck in the airport or at a place and I don't have my main luggage, I have another outfit. I usually try to get something that's like one piece. So like a romper, a jumper, something thin, not too bulky.
Easy to put on and take off.
Yes, you know, so even if you at that hotel or whatever, you can steam it, you can iron it. If you at your boo's house, your friend's house, this is something cute and I can dress it up or down. So then you have one outfit to hold you over until you get your luggage. So I have one outfit. And then you, of course, you need something to sleep in if you don't sleep in your underwear. So I already have just like some little pajamas. It's a tank top and some shorts. You got a blanket, you got something else. If you're at your hotel or friend's house and you don't have your luggage, you have some PJs with you. All right. Then I take some extra accessories. This is a jewelry bag. So I may put in 2 or 3 extra jewelry, so when it goes with my outfit, I can dress it up. So I can change up my jewelry. I have something, I may throw in a few little earrings, extra earrings and rings, maybe a little necklace or something like that. I got me a whole outfit, sis, with jewelry too. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. All right, and then like my sister said before, I have my washcloth, I have my towel if I need it. As well. And then strangely enough, you can get a clutch in that bag, okay? It don't have to be this big. This is a little big, but you can get like a wristlet clutch or anything like that. So if you like us, we typically use book bags or something like that to have our purse in and things like that. But if you want to go out, I got my outfit, I can use this. I don't have to take this big bag with me and go have some drinks or something like that until I get my luggage back. And last but not least, an easy way, oh, it's not last but not least, I'm sorry, I got one more thing. This sack is universal plugs. So if I'm traveling abroad and I happen to be in my hotel in Europe or in Bali, and we know the American ones don't work, I have my universal plugs. We both have a pack of universal plugs. Yeah. So that way, if I happen to have my phone and all of that, I can still charge my phone, I can still charge my laptop, my iPad, whatever, and just use one of my universal plugs. So you definitely want to carry that on the plane with you.
Yes.
Do not check that. You know what I'm saying? Take it in your carry-on, okay? And then last but not least, sometimes you want to know, like, sis, how you get all of that in the bag? That's a lot, especially when you're talking about clothes and things like that. Y'all know them vacuum bags. You better use them. Get you them vacuum bags like this.
And they come in like 2 or 3 different sizes.
Different sizes. You get the size for your bag or whatever, and you vacuum that stuff down.
Yeah.
Okay? Vacuum it down, push it down to the end of your bag, and you can get 2 or 3 outfits probably up in there, boo. Okay?
More.
Put you maybe some cute flats or something. You don't want heels. Get you some cute flat shoes. They're good, important to have. And put you in 2, maybe 3 outfits, your pajamas or your PJs, and then you're good to go until you get your luggage from the airport. So that's some extra stuff just to help you guys when you're traveling and getting your jet life on. You know what I'm saying?
And one thing that I do want to add that I forgot to mention that is in my toiletry bag is my vitamins, of course, like vitamins, medications, if you have any things of that nature. I do keep that in my carry-on bag, just because you want to keep those at a certain temperature. So having them under the plane may be too hot, even if it is just for a few hours. But like I said, if you're in a situation where your bags go one way and you go another way, you want to still make sure that you're giving yourself the essentials internally, and you're not subjecting your vitamins and your minerals and your medications to a temperature that's not conducive to those items. So definitely make sure you keep your vitamins and your supplements and your medications with you in your carry-on.
I think that's a very good idea.
Yes, yes.
I'm dropping stuff.
So I hope you guys found this video to be very useful and helpful. Please let us know some of the things that are considered essentials for your carry-on bags. We would love to see what you guys have in your bag. Maybe how you pack your bag in terms of your carry-on bag just to make more room for everything that you bring. Definitely give us some of those tips in the comment section down below.
Yes, and we might do a part 2 where we actually show what we have in our book bag, because there's a lot of different other stuff like to sanitize, wipe, maybe snacks we'll have up in there, like a book, something to kind of keep us busy. So maybe we'll do like a separate video that'll show like what we have in our actual book bag / purse if we don't put our purse in these carry-on. So let us know if you're interested in that, for us to show you our carry-on book bag / purse. So let us know.
Please let us know. So please make sure you guys like this video by giving it a thumbs up. Make sure that you hit the share button. Please share this video with your friends, with your families, your fellow jet setters. And please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, hit that subscribe button, and as soon as you hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell so that every time we upload a new video, you'll know about it. We don't want to leave you out of the loop, okay? So until next time, peace and blessings to you all.
Peace.
Peace.